All right, welcome back to another episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. Here we are with our second beer review of the night. This one coming from Birdsong Brewing in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the Mexicali Stout. It is a stout with warm coffee and cinnamon complement with a smooth chocolate flavor in a Mexican mole with their Mexican mole.
This sounds like a very interesting flavor of combos.
It's it says it's just got a hint of chili from fresh habaneros in addition to the cocoa nibs and local coffee. It's a unique brew that pairs great with desserts and good friends.
This sounds
we got both of those here. Adam is our dessert tonight, and we're all good friends.
Let's cut that from the. Oh man, this is an odd combo of flavors, I think, coming out of this beer based off what you just read.
Well, they're trying to play on like a Mexican style chocolate mole.
At first, I thought it was the Mexican cake from Westbrook.
Yeah. If y'all need more, y'all can take some of those.
Thank you.
Definitely get the cocoa.
How much is the alcohol on that?
I think it was 5.9. I mean,
it's 5.9, yeah.
Yeah.
You reading the paragraph again?
it's got a good smell.
Oh, Adam's not gonna like that.
Ooh, I like that.
That's weird.
I knew it. I knew it. I took one sip of that and said, yeah, Adam's not gonna like that.
It's a weird combo.
It's got a little burn in the back of the throat.
It's not terrible.
So I'm not getting the spice. I'm getting the coffee and the cocoa.
Oh no.
I don't know how you're not getting the spice.
I'm
Yeah.
not getting any spice.
That's a lie.
Do you want to trade glasses? Like what you got going?
I'm not getting any spice.
Try that. See?
There's definitely some heat there, the tail end of that. But
It's not killing. Like it's something that Adam's not gonna like. But you might need to go to the doctor, man.
you got COVID down there, man?
Oh yeah, we've always got COVID down there. That's not that.
My heat tolerance is way up here. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying it's like burning my throat, but you can feel.
You should still be able to taste
warmth
spice.
the back of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
I'm just getting more black coffee and cocoa.
I'm getting the coffee.
I'm not getting.
I'm getting the heat, and I can get the coffee.
I see. I don't get the coffee. I get the cocoa.
I get the coffee and a little bit of the cocoa on the very front, and then it follows up with the heat.
Yeah, I get cocoa front, follow up heat.
I'm not getting any heat.
Did it say there was some
Amazing.
cinnamon to this?
There's
Yeah.
Ain't no cinnamon to this.
but
You
the
can't
cinnamon plays into the mole.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's very similar to the Ghost Rider beer that we did so long ago. Like probably in our first 10 or 12 years
Yeah.
from that brewery that we don't like to name.
He who should not be spoken of.
Yeah.
The brewery's good to go to. It's a nice brewery.
Stout with coffee and spicy.
He who
patty.
can't put flavors in beer outside of heat.
I'm gonna go with like 7-8 with this one. I think it's good. I could drink it. I like the combination of flavors. The coffee, the cocoa, a little bit of the spice. The spice is good. It's not really building. It's just enough to be there. Big fan of that. It's not building just because then eventually it just becomes intolerable. So yeah, I'm gonna go 7-8 with this one. I like this one.
I wrote it down as a 7-8 this time.
Okay.
So
you want to go?
yeah.
Okay, you go.
As much as this is not anywhere in my realm of beers I would get, just personally, but for what it is and what they're calling out in the little bit of heat, in the coffee and in the chocolate, I'm getting all that. You really do. So in the fashion of it being that beer and that what they're calling out, 7.2, but it is not something I'm gonna seek out and drink.
It's not your 6.
Not at all. By no means does this fit my flavor profile. But what they are wanting to do and what they're trying to accomplish with this, I think they did very well with. So I'm not gonna knock it because it's something I wouldn't drink. The beer itself is good.
Yeah.
If it is something you like. But it's not up my alley,
Yeah.
per se.
I am. I was right there with Adam. I'm gonna say 7-1, and I think I'm with Adam on all points. What they're saying is what you're getting, right? It's definitely got some heat. It's got the coffee. It's got the chocolate. I really feel like it's got a nice dark chocolate beginning to it before you swallow. I mean, really, I really like that flavor.
That bitterness.
Yeah, I really like that flavor up front, and then the heat kind of hits you on the back of the palate. Just like Alex says, though, it doesn't really build. Like, it's building a little bit, but it's not building to where it's completely intolerable. Like, you can drink a pint of this and be totally fine, and then somebody like yourself, who's really going to love this beer, is probably going to drink multiple ones of it. Because it's unique, and I mean, it's really cool, and I think they've done just enough heat to where it won't kill everybody, but it's there.
It's noticeable.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you
Yeah.
notice it.
So 7-1 for me.
I'm gonna be 8-1 again.
Unless you're like Keith, who says his pain
I mean,
or
they're-
his
they're-
heat thresholds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heat threshold's way up here, but I mean, there's a little bit of heat to it, but it's like it's not building. It's not something that's gonna, continue to build over the course of drinking the beer. It's not gonna blow your head off or anything. But it does hit on everything that it says. Like it feels like you're eating or drinking like a mole essentially, because that flavor that you get from the chocolate is what you get in the mole sauce, which is what they said on the can. So, but yeah, I definitely get the coffee, get the chocolate, get the heat, a little bit of the heat.
The cinnamon
It's
is the only thing
smooth.
that I think isn't in there.
I think the cinnamon gets covered up by the chocolate and that bitter coffee.
Yeah.
I think the cinnamon gets covered up by that, but and it could just be the can too. You could be, if you drink another one, you could get cinnamon over anything else. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna 8-1 on that.
Okay. All around, I think fair scores. All around there. So back down the line, 8-1, 7-1, 7-8, 7-2, and Adam, that was the
Birdsong Brewing Company Mexicali Stout.
where's Birdsong?
Birdsong is in Charlotte.
Charlotte as well.
Yeah.
So
Charlotte.
both-
It's in the Noda area.
I say both beers this evening for the from the Charlotte area.
Yeah. Shout out Charlotte, South Carolina. Just kidding, it's Charlotte.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like their jalapeno ale.
No, I don't think Adam would. So, all right, that's your review.